And I am live. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh boy. Boy, boy. Right here in Columbus, Ohio. Heading back over to the hotel right quick. Just got finished eating over at the Olive Garden over there. It gave me they gave me a food voucher. Hey, Clifton, what's good? What's good? All right, I'll just call you Kai. What's good from Finland? What's up, my man? Rick Gray, what's going on? What's going on? All right, if everybody can hear me, let me know if you can hear me by hitting the thumbs up or something like that, so I could let you know, see if you guys still following me. All right, well, let's get started right quick. What's up, bruh? Hey, I can't call it. I'm about to let you guys know what's up in a hot second. All right, let me get across the street here. All right. So, as you guys know, I fielded a whole bunch of phone calls. Had a whole bunch of companies. Oh, it's night there? Oh, okay. Excuse me. All right, so how's CFI? Well, I didn't go with CFI, David, but I'm about to let you guys know who I went with. I fielded a whole bunch of phone calls last week. Whole bunch of companies said yes. Others said no. The one company that said yes the first is JL Schwugel. Schwagel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that's the company I'm about to rock out with for the moment. Well, I'm about to go to the orientation. So they got me set up at, let's see if y'all can see it, La Quinta, back there in the background. So they got me set up there. Orientation starts at 7:30 in the morning. They gave me an itinerary of what's gonna go on tomorrow. I made it out here in Columbus about an hour ago, and I just got finished eating over at Olive Garden. So for right now, I'm going to go and check them out, see what they're offering tomorrow, and see what's up. Now, the other companies that I got on board is Ferrelli, NCI, and Snyder. Now, Snyder, I want to give them a try. So I got them set up for a orientation for the end of the week. Or not the end of the week, I'm sorry. The end of the month. JR Schweiger? No, it's JL JNL Schwugel. I can't pronounce that for nothing. I can't pronounce that name for nothing. I wish I could, though. A friend of mine told me that it was a Jewish company. But yeah, they gave me my opportunity. Actually, they gave me my opportunity right out the gate. When me and her was on the phone about a week ago, she ran my background and got everything back the same day, and she brought me on right out the gate. Everybody else that I was working with, it was, a couple of companies that I did want to go with, but unfortunately, here it is, 213. Unfortunately, they came back like 2 days later. They came back like 2 days later and pretty much said no. And I'm over here trying to figure out why they say no. They didn't give me whoops. Sorry about that. They didn't give me a chance. Explain, plead my case or whatever. I gotta find a plug to plug up my phone. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if there's somewhere around here to plug up my phone. Here we go. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Is it charging? There we go. All right. So if you guys have any questions for me or anything like that, right now I'm just chilling in this hotel. It's your, it's not a big deal hotel. It's your average 2-bedroom hotel. I'm sure all you guys been in a hotel, so I really don't have to go through the rundown of the hotel. But let's see if you guys got any questions. Let's see, Clifton. I start my ECM exam next week. Took my road test, physical. I'm all set. Going to get that 52 CPM. Oh yeah, that 52 is all good. Whatever makes you happy, roll with it. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to find a good fit for me right now. I'm trying to find a good fit, a good fit for me and my son, because we got big plans next year, and this year I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it out. So if you guys have any questions for me, as always, I do not like to stay on here for too long. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you. You guys know I don't like to stay on here for too long. I just like to come on, give you guys an update, and pretty much keep it moving. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know, and I'll try my best to happily ever after. Okay. Swipe that off. If you guys have any questions or anything, I will try my best to go ahead and answer them, and we'll go from there. About those companies, Snyder and others, which one is the largest? If you're talking about out of the companies that, yeah, you know what? Thank you. I'm about to check that out right now. Out of all the companies that I have talked to, so far the biggest one is Snyder. Transport America is, I'm going to say, the second largest one, and the other companies that there we go. All right. So, what I say? Snyder's going to be the biggest one I talked to so far. Transport America is going to be another one. Why do you keep taking all my quarters? Because that's all I got to get. I mean, if you leave quarters in the car, 4 quarters make $1. And if I get 8 quarters, that's $2. But I've been taking the dimes. I mean, I left the quarters in there. Anyway, that's my son asking me about the change that I left that he leaves in the car. Let me see. JL Swoogle is smaller of the 3. They only run Midwest region. Actually, they don't even run all 48 states. Hey, Samson, what's good, man? What's good? They don't run all 48 states. I had some I had some people tell me that their starting CPM is going to be an issue, and that's what I want to find out when I go there tomorrow, because I got some people saying they start off at 38 cents, and then the rest is like incentives and bonuses and stuff like that, or they start off at 46 cents. So I will definitely find out tomorrow. If they do start off at 48 cents, at 38 cents, that might be an issue for me. Because I'm not trying to leave one company that, that I was making. Let me see. It was 39 cents, and then with the safety program. So let me see. 39, 40, 44 cents with the safety bonus program. So definitely don't want to go backwards. It's not my plan to go backwards. All right, so what else, fellas? What else? Let's see. All right, here we go. Rick Gray, what type of equipment do they have, new or old? Okay, so they have both manuals and automatics, from 15 to 17s. They're all KWs, T680s. They come with an inverter, APU, and if I'm not mistaken, a refrigerator. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking of the other company. I'm thinking Waller. Now I know Waller. I know John said they I think he said they got Volvos. My friend, your live feed froze. All right, yeah, I know, right? I got let me see. I got good 4G over here, and I don't understand why. The only other issue it could be is that my battery's low. I'm running on 7% battery right now. But I do got my phone charged. But as you guys know, I do not like to be on live. I don't like to be on live for too much longer. Because if I stay on too long, then I'll start rambling and not like that, and then I lose all you guys. Hey G, what about KLM? You know what? I seen them in 10th Street, and I think I sent them an application. I'm not sure. On 10th Street, it has, it got one of them status bars. So it says that application was received, but I'm not sure if anything else. All right. And your mother, did they get that asshole who attacked your mother, and is she okay? Thank you for remembering that, Kai. Unfortunately, no. My mom's okay. She's doing a hell of a lot better. After everything that happened, I got a new, I had security on the house, but I got everything upgraded now. So now she got one of those little key fobs. She got one of them little key fobs that, that she can push, and it'll automatically send a signal to the box on the inside and send out for help. I got floodlights all the way around the house now, so that when she pulls up, the lights come on and everything. So everything's good. Her and my son has a what you call it? well, she calls my son to let him know that she's on her way home. So it give him a heads up to watch out for her when she comes into the driveway, and vice versa. He calls her to let her know that he's on his way home. And as far as the guy that did it, my mom did mention something about seeing the car again. But unfortunately, they didn't catch him. But he hasn't been around now, because everybody is on alert now. So thank you for asking that question. Let's see. Have fun and just enjoy. Like I said, why not tankers? Believe it or not, I'm afraid of tankers. A friend of mine, he drove for a fuel station, and I rode with him, and when he stopped and the fuel starts to wave back and forth. Oh, that is scary. That is so scary. So yeah, I'm scared of tankers. All right, hold on. What you say? KLM? Yeah, I know. KLM is a starter company. Right now, since I got my experience, I really don't want to go with starter companies. Now I know I'm saying that because I know I'm saying that even though I'm saying I want to go with Snyder. But KLM, CR England, definitely not Swift. And I think it's another company out there that I don't want to mess with either. Let's see. Okay. What you say, Davis? I'm going to get my CDLs in the middle of October. I'm in Minnesota. Good, man. That at least gets you some weather driving experience, because I got mine. I started my CDLs in August, but I didn't get my CDLs until December. See, I went to school at night, and I did night driving as well as getting experience with the winter driving as well. So that's a good move. Let's see. Advice. Oh, just gave it to you. Wes, what you say? 9 hazmat tankers. 9 hazmat tankers. Huh. Look, man, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to hit me up with a little bit more information on that, Wes. But like I said before, I am still scared of a tanker. Let's see. Rick Gray, because you're a professional driver now. What? I mean, I'm not here to pat myself on the back, but yeah, I am a professional driver. Let's see, Jersey the trucker, food grade. Oh, okay, you talking about like milk and stuff like that? Thanks for the heads up. You welcome, Trey. You very welcome. Okay, so you talking about let me see. Jersey, food grade. Okay, so like milk. What else? I tell you what, you guys get back at me on that, and I'll look more into it. But yeah, like I said, I drove in that. All right, hit me up on Facebook. Most definitely, I will definitely hit you up on Facebook, Wes, and get a little bit more information from you on that. All right, guys, let's see. 19 minutes, yeah, 20 minutes. That's about enough time. I'm about to go ahead and sit this phone down, let it charge up. Go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. And what I'll do is I'll probably do a live feed from the place tomorrow. What I am going to do in the future, For my future edited videos, I probably might not show none of the logos or the truck or anything like that. And if I do, I probably gonna go ahead and blur it out. Let's just say it's a lesson learned when I was with US Express, as far as, talking about US Express, endorsing US Express, talk about how US Express was, offering 10,000. I'm not going to do that anymore. What I'm going to do is just I want to keep my videos simple. I'm going to keep my videos simple. I'm not going to show, the truck or trailer or anything like that. And like I said, if I do, I'm just going to blur out everything. And like I said, I'm just going to keep it simple for my upcoming edited videos from now on. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Somebody just said something. Talk safety first. As always, Rick. Most definitely. Jersey the Trucker, keep it private. Yes, sir. I sure will. Jersey the Trucker. Yes, Trey, get all the endorsements. Yeah, Trey. If you can, get all of your endorsements. Your hazmats, your doubles, your triples, and the tanker. So let me see, doubles and triples. What is it? Hazmat, doubles, and triples. Yeah, those the 3 endorsements that you can get. Be careful getting with a company that does hazmat loads, because with you, and I'm just using US Express as an example, the guys that has hazmat, even though they pay them a little more, maybe about a penny more, is really not worth using your hazmat to get loads. It's not gonna work. Some guys that has hazmat they sat for like at least 2-3 days. Maybe that's because of the fleet manager that they had, but I've been hearing like a lot of guys been saying that. So when you get a lot of guys saying the same thing, obviously it's going to be true. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, if you get your hazmats, if you get your hazmat tray, definitely get it. But also go with a company that's gonna utilize it as well, and not to sit you down and have you waiting for a load just because you have your hazmats. So let's see. What else, guys? Let's see. What about driving for UPS and FedEx? UPS, a friend of mine used to work for UPS, and he said that they was kind of stringent, if I'm pronouncing that word right. And FedEx, I pulled some of FedEx's loads. They're real strict. They real strict. Not to say that I won't go with a strict company, but I want to be comfortable when I'm driving. I don't want to be put on stress when I'm driving. That's another thing. That's another thing too about JL Schwugel. No, that wasn't JL Schwugel. That was Waller. A guy in, let me see. what's the name of that? What's the name of that? Indeed, ID or something like that. I read a review, and the guy said that one of the companies that was looking at me has a very tight appointments. They said that their appointment schedule, they schedule their appointment like real tight, and their trucks is only governed at 63 miles per hour. So they try to make appointments for a truck that's like going like 65, 70 miles per hour, makes it impossible for them to make them appointments. So, all right, let's see. UPS and FedEx, you need 2 years OTR. Pay very well, but yes, very strict. Exactly. You're exactly right, Wes. And that's what I said before. I want to be comfortable when I'm driving. I mean, I want to get it there safe. I want to get it there on time, but definitely I want to get it there safe. And I don't want a company or the fleet manager to constantly call me to find out, where I'm at, how long it's going to take me to get the load there. I don't want that, because they did that to me when I was pulling FedEx loads for U.S. Express. We would get an HPV load. We would have to go and fuel up the truck first. We would have to go and fuel up the truck first, then hook up to it, and then we would have to drive without stopping, or drive without stopping for maybe the first 4 to 5 hours, which is not a problem for me to do. But if the load is heavy, like 44 pounds, 44,000 pounds, or something like that, I have to stop to go and get and have to get the truck weighed. And they don't want us to do that, but I have to do it anyway. I got to make sure I'm rolling legal. Let's see. Amazon Freight or Uber? I'm going to have to go with Amazon. I can't mess with Uber. Uber, they over here trying to get those autonomous trucks on the road, and I'm not too keen on driving next to a truck with nobody behind the wheel. I don't care what I don't care what nobody say. I'm not keen on a 80,000 pound truck, just driving down the highway with nobody behind the wheel. I don't care how much technology you put in that thing. If it's not a human being behind that truck, if it's not a human being behind that truck, then I don't want to be nowhere near it. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, pros and cons. Let's see, Amazon. Well, I don't, I think Amazon in the future is going to have their own, I think Amazon in the future is going to have their own trucking company pulling their trailers. But right now, they got contracts with, the different carriers out there to pull their loads. But I think one day in the future they're going to turn around and have their own trucks like FedEx, Walmart, and UPS. So, all right, guys, man, I went over time. All right, hold on right quick. I got one more that just popped up. All right, so I'm going to get some sleep. Tomorrow is my day off. But in the evening, I'm back in business for a graveyard shift, hauling asphalt. Stay safe, my friend. Finland over and out. Later, Kai. I'm about to go ahead and get out of here myself. All right, I got Trey. He just popped up with another one. Gotcha, like the weather, for example. That's what you mean. Yes, exactly. All right. Later, Kai. Um, all right, guys. Well, I'm about to. All right, great. Till next time. Exactly. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Like I said, I will tomorrow. I will probably make a live feed tomorrow. Let you guys know. Let you guys know what I found out. Let you know if everything works out good, and hopefully my battery will not run out. So I'll get back at you guys about this time tomorrow. Y'all take it easy, and thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Peace. Oh, there it is. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Thanks again for your advice. Hey, for sure, Davis. You're very welcome. Very welcome.